Now to a story we've been tracking for you for years now in Pueblo. The Environmental Protection Agency removing toxic material from soil at the Colorado Smelter Superfund site in Pueblo and those surrounding neighborhoods. News 5's Sophia King live from the site and how the cleanup effort is continuing and how it will improve the health of the folks who live there. Sophia?
The EPA is making progress cleaning up the lead and arsenic from homes here in Pueblo, and one resident is grateful. The Environmental Protection Agency is cleaning up Josh Dodds' yard, removing any lead and arsenic that was in his soil. Dodds called the EPA to get the ball rolling on the cleanup after he was made aware of the poison.
I know I don't want to eat vegetables that were growing in lead-filled dirt, so I think it's just great for the community.
He is one of the residents whose home was tested and cleaned in neighborhoods near downtown Pueblo. Sabrina Forrest, the project manager, says the rest should be done around this time next year.
And we're already done with 86% of the projected cleanups that we think that were needed. And we're done with 99% of the soil sampling.
Next month, they'll move on to sample and clean up the site of the former smelter area that was responsible for contaminating the area in the early 1900s.
Part of what we have to identify is what are all the contaminants associated with that former smelter area, how high are the levels of contamination, and then what are the best ways to manage that.
Funding made possible by the bipartisan infrastructure bill is allowing them to start this project earlier than expected.
But we had the opportunity to move our part of the project on Operable Unit 2, where the former smelter is, move that up 2 years.
Cleaning up Pueblo and keeping it safe into the future is something the EPA is hoping to do. And Josh Dodds is great.
I've got a grandson, and so he'll be able to go play in the yard and not have any issues. My animals will be healthy.
The final phases of residential cleanup are underway, so if you still need to clean up, contact EPA Region 8 Manager Beth Archer. In Pueblo, I'm Sophia King, News 5.